You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite.
With Willie Simon and Eric Freedman.
1, 2, 3, go. Welcome back to Two Dumb Babies. I'm Willie Simon.
I'm Eric Freedman. Why are we? I feel like I feel like I had more coffee. I almost made more coffee, and now I feel like I drank more coffee.
You should have, dude.
Speed of
We're fucking. We get things kicked
anxiety.
off, dude. Welcome back. It's your favorite podcast that you saw in minute clips, probably, and now you're watching the longer one, and you're not sure if it's any good. We're not sure if it's any good, but we're here. We're doing it.
When I said we need quicker starts, I don't think that's what I meant.
We need
ever.
we just gotta get fucking right into it, dude.
Right into it. We're going. We're on.
You gotta be ready, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready for anything. What if a guy burst in here with a gun right now? What would you do? Probably die. That's what you would have done.
Probably.
I would have sprung into action.
It depends.
I would have run away.
You would have jumped into the bullet, or
I would have gotten the hell out of you right away.
I would have jumped right out the window behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do, actually. I'd be like, oh, man, come on. I don't have things. This is an apartment. What are you doing?
I don't even know. If I had a gun and someone broke into my house, I'd be like, man, I hope they don't see my gun.
Yeah.
Then they'll shoot me. Then they know I'm a threat.
Yeah, you are in more danger if you also have a gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if I don't have a weapon, they're less likely to shoot me. They don't want that problem.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge
That's why you should just walk around with body armor around your house. You know,
Yeah.
like, try me. Try me.
Ting, ting,
Yeah.
ting. A helmet and everything.
Good luck. Yeah, exactly. Walk around like a SWAT guy. Fucking.
I just watched some,
Like, what do you got? What do you got a SWAT uniform on? It's like home protection, dude. Guns don't do anything. Guns just escalate the problem.
I saw some history reel or something, and it was showing some ancient armor that was real, like, flexible and stuff. And the helmet, the knight goes, whew, and, like, puts the shield down. That'd be so funny if the guy just walks in with a gun, and you're like, ha-ha.
Yeah,
Like,
sucker.
what the fuck?
He just starts walking slowly towards him. He's like, oh, God, no.
Dung, dung, dung. Pull a sword out from somewhere.
Oh, God.
And not even like a katana. Like, katana's scary, but like a knight sword that's huge.
Yeah, like a
that's
broadsword.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, broadsword.
I don't know. Katana's pretty scary, too. A katana's scary if you know how to use it like a samurai. You know?
Katana,
I don't think you know.
It matters on the person pulling it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me, I'm kind of chubby. You're not going to be scared of a chubby guy with
Yeah,
a
like
katana.
that guy probably can't use it. I can dodge
You got to be in
this.
shape to pull out a katana. Chubby guy with a broadsword, you're like, I'm running.
Yeah. Anyone
That
with
guy
a
practices.
broadsword. Broadsword or a mace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anything white guys with like knight tools, you're like, oh, he probably knows how to use this, and he has weird pride about that. He's probably got some real. He's got a Viking tattoo somewhere along there, even though he's never gone outside really.
He's been looking for an excuse all along to use this. This is
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, knight armor would be good. The best I have an official Louisville Slugger.
Okay.
From the factory.
Classic.
And
from the factory?
a
Aren't they
big
all?
hammer.
Aren't they all from the factory?
Well, I went to the factory
Oh.
when we were in Louisville.
Okay.
We were like playing down the street.
Well, I went to a store, and one of those guys went to the factory.
Yeah.
So, you know, same thing.
Mine was fresh.
Yeah.
I could smell.
It's like hot, like a Krispy Kreme donut when you go.
Yeah, it's much better. It's cooled off now. But,
Yeah.
you know.
It's a fresh bat.
Yeah, you can get them like customized there. I didn't do that because then you have to wait and then they send it to you. And I was like, well,
That's like the same thing. It's just getting
the whole fun of getting it is being here and getting it.
Yeah. Plus, you're not a baseball guy.
Yeah. No.
How would you customize it even? What would
I
you
don't
put?
know. You get your name on it, I guess,
Yeah.
or
You do all
a
black.
logo. Yeah, you can do that. You can do different colors.
Yeah. Be like 2 gay babies
Yeah.
right across the front, dude.
Leave our logo imprinted on someone's face. Who
Yeah.
does us wrong.
Yeah. I keep hitting him in the head. It doesn't leave a logo. It just splits his skull again. How come the stamp isn't working?
Just swinging
Yeah,
it
just
over and
killing
over
a guy.
again. Like, no, you need to hit it in an ink pad first.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I don't have a big ink pad that I'm traveling
Yeah.
around with.
What if I get really hot, like a brand? How does that
That would
work?
probably do it. You
Yeah.
just have to hold it there.
I was like, oh, it's just on fire. It's wood. Shit.
Then you don't even have to swing hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just set them on fire.
Yeah.
You can just be like, Just
That
hold
would
it.
be-
You could bunt, kill a guy. If your bat's on fire, you can just bunt, dude. You're good.
He's not even going for a double. Nothing.
Yeah,
just-
dude. Hey, just aim for that fucking second and third gap.
Dude, actually, that would be
Burn
that's the new most terrifying thing to see if you broke into someone's house is them with a brand.
He's not here to rob me. He's not even here to kill me. He's just here to brand me.
That's an old timey.
Yeah, I think I
burglar.
work for him now.
Yeah.
I think I work for him for life.
Leaves a mark. Rob me. I'm also part of his pen now, or something.
Yeah, you got to be fast too to get to your robbery while the brand's still hot. You know what I mean? You got to be fucking moving.
You gotta have some sort of heater thing that you can do it outside, or like an electric brand. Are those a thing?
Electric brand. Yeah, that's got to be
It
something.
seems like we gotta have that technology,
It's
right?
self-heating. I think we got like portable hair dryers. We
Yeah.
got to have electric brands too. You know, it's got to that has to exist.
Yeah, or brands or something that we just like gave up on improving.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
maybe we don't need to improve these more.
I'm sure there's someone who made the electric brand, and we're like, we're fucking good. Dude.
They're like, this is gonna revolutionize it, and they're like, I don't have a big market for
Yeah.
brands actually.
Yeah, I don't even know if do they still brand cows like in the Wild
know.
West? Because I know
Yeah.
they used to, so they can like stop like cattle wranglers. like that was the whole point.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
if you
could
steal the cattle, they're
recognize-
like, hey, that's my cow.
Mhm.
I don't know any wranglers anymore.
maybe
you know any-
they probably GPS tag them now.
Yeah, that'd be cool to
Maybe
be a
those ear
cattle
tags
wrangler
or
now.
something.
Just go fucking
You just-
steal cattle in like
I wonder if that's
Fresno.
still a thing. I guess there's probably still some. The same way you're like, there's still some pirates. It's so weird.
Yeah, right. That's got to be. They're like Somalian cattle wranglers.
They come over.
They're
here,
really
like,
easy to
this is-
catch. They're the only Somalian guys in Fresno. Look at me. I'm the wrangler now.
There's not dirt bikes.
We don't ride horses anymore.
horses,
Yeah,
yeah.
why don't I ride horses? They're so slow.
It's so stupid.
We adapted.
We're modern
yeah.
day.
We also don't have big ships with sails on them either when
Yeah.
we do piracy. It's fucking, we've adapted.
That lets people know you're a pirate from very far away.
Yeah.
They can.
They're the ones with the electric brands.
Yeah,
Those
they have the
fucking- it's
nicer
the pirates. Roll up on a dirt bike and a fucking like one of those off-roading like dune buggy things. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. That's like the mothership.
That'd be fun. Yeah, you could just tie a big net from like two of those. Just
Yeah, I think
drive
cows
around
are
with
pretty
it.
heavy. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
like a
that'll work.
ton or something.
I think one is a ton. I don't
Yeah,
even think
yeah.
you could do one like that.
One.
It's like
Especially
dirt
if you're
bikes?
Somali guy. Like they're tiny.
Yeah. Well, I
Like
mean, the dirt bike
bones.
is like is going to be doing most of the lifting there.
Yeah, it's gonna be doing all the lifting.
I wouldn't. I don't think they'd tie it to themselves.
You gotta get. They tie it to their arm.
Yeah. They're like, God, there's got to be a better way to do this.
They're like Wile E. Coyotes. They're just like
Yeah, exactly.
trying to
Yeah.
figure it
There's
out.
There's smoke in the shape of them. It stays there as they get pulled back.
Paint grass on a rock. What violent time do you think you would have wanted to be a part of like the Viking, the ninjas, samurai? Like who would you want to have fought with?
Like
Knights.
would be a part of or fight against?
Like you're
Like, am I around? Or
I
am I
mean-
just like a guy, like a farmer?
no, I think
Around then.
you're a part of the violence.
Okay.
'Cause that's the more
Starting the violence?
That's better.
I'd do 2007 Al Qaeda.
that's the side
That's
you
the
want
one
to be
I'd
on?
want to be on. Yeah. That's the one I want to do.
I mean, you can
No,
end
I
up
do.
on a bad mission pretty quick there.
Yeah, no, I don't think they won a lot. They had like one victory, and then they, maybe three, but yeah, I'd say I don't know. I want to be like a samurai, but I'd stay like a white guy, like Last Samurai, Tom Hanks or Tom Cruise shit. You know what I mean? And then they're all
Is that
like,
real?
we're all like, hey, we actually don't like you very much.
Yeah. But do they make you come battle with them, or they put you in the front?
No,
or
I
do
gotta
they
like
just
cook
kill you
probably or something. I can't even fight.
You're on latrine duty.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably not very good. That's really what Tom Cruise's Last Samurai would have been doing.
Yeah.
He would have been like tortured for information and then made to cook.
This is a quick movie.
God, the samurai were a lot more brutal than we show in this movie.
The movie just turns into Chef like 15 minutes in, where he's like finding his love for being a chef again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the prequel to Chef. Yeah, dude. I don't know. What would you do?
I don't know. Being a knight always sounded cool growing up. I don't know. I don't know if it
But
sounds
but
cool
you're
anymore.
Jewish. That wouldn't work. Jewish knights?
I didn't say it matters about.
They're all
you gotta
Catholic.
Go back and be this thing. Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, if I'm fighting in a Jewish military, then there's really only the IDF.
Yeah, there we go. You guys win everything.
I mean, yeah, I'll go do that. I guess.
The IDF hasn't lost a fight in forever. Winningest
Doesn't
military of all
sound
time.
fun,
Name a battle the IDF has lost. They're fucking batting 1,000.
At some point, I mean, we win too much. You just get over it.
Yeah,
You're
like the
"God, it's so
Patriots,
boring."
dude. Like, jeez, we get it. They're just in a bad league. The IDF deserves to move up to like the Premier League of Wars. You know what I mean? They're just decimating that Gaza Strip, dude. They're not. No one has a chance.
It's really.
Who are we playing? The IDF? Fucking hell.
You should at least move to the European League or something. Yeah, they need to,
exactly.
need to get into something else.
Yeah. You know what the IDF should do? They should go attack Germany. That'd be fun. That's really what the enemy is, right, for the IDF originally?
We're taking our power. We're taking it back.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we just realized we've been shitting on the wrong guys.
Yeah.
Half of us are German, like ethnically. That'd be cool. And the Germans, they feel so bad about being Nazis. They're like, all right.
Yeah, they just give it up real quick.
Every German feels
Probably
so bad
would.
about the Nazi
I know.
thing. And good, and they should. Not like Americans with slavery. They're like, forget it, it's fine.
Yeah, Americans
Germans
don't,
like, geez, I'm so sorry.
Americans don't feel bad about anything. They're just like, I wasn't a part of it. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even if they were kind of a part of it, or like would be
Yeah.
a part of it now.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Elon Musk. Everyone like loves him and this and that. You're like, this guy would have owned slaves.
Yeah.
Had he had
I think
the
his dad
chance.
did.
And yeah, he probably comes from that.
I'm pretty
anyways.
sure that's like what apartheid was.
Yeah.
In some way. It
Right, he
fucking-
comes from the bad side of apartheid.
Yeah. Not like the good side of
Uh,
apartheid.
I don't mean there's a good side, but I mean you could be on the side that was getting like the good side of slavery would be being the slaves, or at least
Yeah.
not having slaves.
Do you think the slaves were like at least we're on the right side of history?
I don't know if they
We're
knew
going to
it
be
was-
looked very fondly upon through time.
I don't know if when you're in that, you know that it's going to be history. You're probably like, life sucks and it's going to always
This is going to
suck.
continue forever.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't know that the cycle will be broken. I mean, I guess now we're in a time where you can kind of see, if you look through history and you're like, okay, things will have to change. Whether or not it's for the better, they have to change.
Yeah, that's true.
Usually it's for the better.
I think,
not
yeah,
always.
back then nobody knew history. Nobody knew
Yeah.
what history was.
Yeah.
They're like, what's Rome?
They didn't have enough books or people that could read.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Greeks used to wear robes? What do you mean? I was born in a hut in Alabama. I don't know what fucking anything is.
Because even laws we have now, basically, like I just saw Biden's signing the Marriage Equality Act, where it's making it again legal that gay people and interracial couples can get married.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, that's
the same
that
law.
was a law. What do you mean? What do you mean you're signing it again?
Yeah.
No, now it's for sure a law.
Yeah. That means that interracial couples can say fag.
We're on the same bill.
Yeah, we're on the same bill. It's cool. Look at those gays over there. Just an interracial couple.
But yeah, it's just stuff like that where you're like, you see something getting signed into law, and you're like, I thought this was the law 60 years ago.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like some state just like ratified that slavery is illegal for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, hey, okay, we thought about it for like 150 years. All right.
That's something that got written into the Constitution, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't
could be
know.
wrong. I'm pretty sure that's gotten there.
States' rights. You know? They're still all about it, dude. Never went away.
Yeah. Oh, they're fighting for states' rights on drawing like lines for voting and all that sort of shit again.
Oh, the new gerrymandering?
Yeah.
They're doing that again?
Yeah, they're doing
Hell
that
yeah.
again. That's going to
We
the
should do like a
Supreme
fun,
Court.
like a fun etch-a-sketch design for gerrymandering, you know? Like make it
the
like the Montana gerrymandering line is like "I love you, mom" in cursive, or
Yeah,
something like that, you know, or a sunset.
the governor's kid in each state has to just, you give them a map and they just draw the lines.
Yeah, or you can do like the the like little kid art fair that they do statewide.
Oh yeah.
The winner is the lines of your new gerrymandered state.
It's more the
Then
art
there's like
side.
stakes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it. Then there's stakes to that state fair. They're like, please God, not that cityscape. We're gonna be fucked.
It's run right through the middle of this town. That doesn't even. I don't know how we do that. No, you're in charge of different towns now.
Yeah.
Towns have been rewritten too.
Yeah. And the winner is this kid who drew the last map of the gerrymandered. Oh, what the hell? You can't win anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy too. I love how they keep making us fight for stuff that we didn't even want. Anyways, we're like, the electoral college needs to go, and they're like, we might make it worse.
Yeah. The electoral college needs to go. Now, how about we vote on our homeless people?
Let's get
And everyone's like, I don't know.
back. I'm not.
Everyone's like, I'm not totally sure, to be honest.
All right. Well, what if we classified them as shelter dogs? Can we
Yeah.
can we rescue them then? What if they're livestock? What
Yeah.
do we? What
You
what
can
makes
pick up a new uncle at the pound.
Yeah.
It's my rescue uncle.
It took that mountain lion P22 that we have over here. It's been in like this neighborhood and everything.
Oh yeah, it got caught today.
They caught it after it killed a dog and then like attacked another one. And it's like even that.
Oh yeah,
we're
it's
like, we
joining the
need to
LAPD.
They're training
been
it. They're training it
captured.
for people.
Yeah,
now.
that's gonna make lieutenant in a fucking month, dude. That mountain lion.
The K9 unit just shows up. There's just a few German shepherds and then a mountain lion. Like, what's with the mountain lion?
Yeah, I need to see your sergeant. Mauls you. Can you believe this? On body cam, he caught it on body cam. He still mauled me. Guess what'll happen? Nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna get paid leave.
Yeah, you get paid. He'll be back on the
into the
streets in a
mountains.
couple weeks.
He's gonna go camping, maul some people out there. I couldn't believe people were debating on if they should catch the mountain lion. It's like it's going into people's backyards and just coming in. I was like, dude, humans have fought very hard to not have natural predators in our cities.
Yeah, exactly, dude. What are we fucking doing? That's the whole reason we invented cars and houses and shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep
They're all this
nature
pavement.
keep nature something you got to pay $20 to see in San Diego.
Yeah.
And we're good.
We didn't destroy the forest just so the forest could come attack us.
Yeah, exactly. Keep the forest dead, dude. Why are we trying to fucking? And you're just bringing back the worst parts of the forest. Like you're not talking about like trees or the stuff that makes the air breathable. Just the worst predator.
Just the things that can kill you. Like, no, we need air again.
Yeah, exactly.
Streams. Things that grow food.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I wonder if they wonder what they're gonna do with it. Think they'll cut it up, eat it? We can all eat it.
I don't think that's what they're doing. I mean, they might. Who knows? Maybe that'll go to French Laundry or something.
Yeah.
That'll be the little special of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're just checking it for. They're checking to see how it's doing because it's like geriatric now. It's like 8 or 9 years
It's old.
8 or
Damn.
9, and they only live to
Man.
like maybe 13 at the oldest. I think.
It managed to grow old in the hills of fucking LA. That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
But it like
What a lonely life that mountain lion must have.
I guess it wasn't attacking anyone or anything for years, and then now it's just like because they called this erratic behavior for it.
Okay.
So I guess it's just been like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up?
Can you believe
And
this
then it
mountain
goes back
lion's
into the
doing mountain lion
mountains.
stuff?
Yeah.
Pretty erratic.
Ate a smaller animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it eating before?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
probably murdering a bunch of coyotes or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
What else was it eating?
Yeah, coyotes attack little tiny designer dogs that everyone has in LA.
Yeah.
If
Well, that's what
anything.
the mountain lion even attacked. Didn't even go after a big dog.
What?
Took someone's like chihuahua or
No.
some shit.
Damn. That means the coyote population of that area has been decimated.
Yeah. It's going after
the
something that's skin and bones.
Yeah, if that mountain lion's running out of stuff to eat.
Yeah, if it tried to go after like a big dog, or at least like, oh, it's just hungry. It's getting a good meal.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, long live the mountain lion's dead. Long live the mountain lion. I just released another mountain lion. That'd be cool. That'd be a fun New Year's prank. You know how sometimes they change the Hollywood sign?
Uh-huh.
It's like, no change the Hollywood sign, but we released another mountain lion.
This one's not GPS tagged.
Yeah. Also, I've been feeding it chihuahuas for a year. It's all it knows.
I gave it cocaine also. Why not?
Yeah. All right, the coke is for me while I was feeding it chihuahuas.
That'd be fun.
Fine, you got me.
Our mayor just said she's like doing an emergency thing on the homeless so that she can throw a bunch of stuff at making them not homeless or whatever. What if the mayor's like, what I'm gonna do to solve homelessness is I've released 4 bears into the city. So if you have a home to go inside, do that now.
1 in East Hollywood, 1 in Van Nuys, and the other 2 are surprises.
They're surrounded. They just Jumanji the city for a little bit.
Everyone's like, I think Rick Caruso had a better idea. I think that would have been better. I don't even know what his plan was.
Firing
he was just
squad, I think.
Rick Caruso was just like, no more homeless. And everyone's like, you got my vote. And you're like, how do you do that, dude? That doesn't even make sense.
I think he was going to just burn them.
Yeah. Honestly.
He was going to go around with those fucking giant flamethrowers and just...
Yeah. Well, it's like every time someone runs on like, no more taxes, and they get into office, like, we need taxes.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
their first conference, they're like, I'm sorry.
They pay you.
I just found out that taxes are how the city runs.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
He gets into office and he's like, it turns out homelessness is actually a very complicated issue. Turns out they're all not just choosing to do that. I don't really know what to do.
I love, too, that the general public hasn't realized that politicians can just run on anything.
We're exactly.
Still like,
hey, just say
but
something.
he said.
Yeah, it sounds like something nice, and they're like, okay, sure.
It's like your older sibling telling you to do something stupid, and they'll give you something if you do it, and then you do it, and they're like, no, I'm not giving you anything.
Yeah, but you said.
Well, you said. Like, I don't care. You want to come sit up here, Larson? You can come sit up here. Come in.
All right, it's Larston. Special guest Larston the dog, everybody.
We brought in Larston.
Clap it up for Larston the dog.
He's feeling left out.
He's having a good time. Wow, he really is just cuddled up, dude.
Yeah.
What's up?
He's a very cuddly dog.
Larston voted for Rick Caruso.
He does hate the homeless.
He does hate the homeless.
We'll be walking by him, and I'll be like, dude, stop. You're calling attention to us.
He like looks at you, and you're like, crime has gone up a lot in this city.
He's only been alive for 2.5 years. He's like, this city's gone to hell.
Yeah. Also, when has LA not been terrible?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every time I hear about, like, when I was a kid, it was like, and then, like, my dad was like, man, the 90s were crazy. And it's like, dude, the 2000s, things are going bad out there.
Yeah.
2010s, I wouldn't go. 2020s, everyone's like, crime has gone crazy in LA. Like, dude, it's been like this since it was like cowboys shooting cowboys in the fucking 1800s, dude. Like, this is just how it is.
It's just hearing about it more. Just like with anything.
Yeah.
Just, like... information just goes around quicker and everyone gets scared.
Yeah, like people are pretending crime is a new thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's so fucking
people
dumb.
are getting robbed. Rich people are getting robbed for their rich people things as people get desperate because they don't have money. I'm like, this happens every recession for sure.
Yeah, you mean like always since ever, you fucking idiot?
It's for sure always happened, and recessions are going to make it worse. I was just reading that Walmart's like, we've been seeing an increase in theft, and so prices are going to go higher or we're going to close stores. I'm like, prices going higher does not stop theft.
Yeah, exactly.
You're hurting only your customers. They're just going to go somewhere else or steal.
Yeah, we noticed a lot of people are getting sick, so no more blankets. Yeah. Until you guys stop getting sick.
That's not how anything works.
Yeah, for real. Just taking a symptom of the problem and being like, let's just make this worse.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to threaten their customers, like, you guys should be stopping these thieves or you're going to have to pay more.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you want them to go be vigilantes in your Walmart?
Yeah, you're punishing it like it's a youth football team.
Yeah,
one guy steals, everybody runs. You all gotta run. What's your favorite thing to steal from Walmart?
I haven't stolen anything from there for a long time, but my favorite thing that I know has been stolen is one of my buddies walked out with a mountain bike.
Oh, that's sick. Nice.
He just went back and grabbed it and just walked out with it like it was his bike.
Yeah. And
no one stopped him.
All right, yeah.
I was very impressed.
That's great.
That's confidence can bring you a lot of places
crazy,
in life.
Dude. You can do fucking almost anything with just like, I belong here.
Yeah.
We used to steal board shorts all the time from there.
Board shorts? Yeah. Would you just try them on, or you just put them in your pocket because they're kind of thin?
Sometimes you'd put them on. That was it. So yeah. You just wear them over your other shorts.
I don't think I ever stole clothes. Notice. I worked retail. I definitely watched lots of people steal clothes.
Yeah. You didn't do anything?
Not most of the time. I mean, sometimes they're like obvious. I'm like, hey. I mean, all they tell you in like most retail stores, especially if it's like corporate, they're just like, go. You're just supposed to go start talking to them. Okay. If you think they're stealing, because you're not even allowed at most places to be like, hey, are you stealing? You just have to be like, hey, can I help you find anything? I noticed you were looking at that hoodie that I noticed you have on now. Yeah. I had a buddy who worked at Skechers, I think it was, one of the shoe stores, and someone came in and tried to rob them.
Was he looking sketchy? Come on.
He tried to rob the place, and my buddy is a trained fighter, and the guy tried to mace him, and he broke the guy's arm.
That's awesome.
And he got fired.
Wow. For being the best employee Skechers ever had?
But then he moved on to being special forces in the military.
You know where he got most of his training? The Skechers in fucking Tucson, Arizona. That's actually most of our special forces are former... real
yeah, or after. When I was managing retail, I had multiple veterans from like Iraq come in looking for jobs. I was like, oh man, don't make me hire you here for an out like $6.50 an hour.
I'll treat you worse than the VA.
I'm just like, dude, I don't want to be your boss.
I don't think I have the training to be your boss.
I gotta get a whistle now or something. I gotta be loud. What do you respond to?
I don't think they use whistles. It's like you're thinking of AYSO players.
That's the closest to training I've got is playing ASO. I'm not their coach.
Yeah. You probably inspired more veteran suicides than fucking PTSD. Just being like, this guy's my boss. I should have gone. I went to college. I shot a guy.
Dude, until like one of them like wanted to be a key holder. It's like, how do I tell them they don't have the training to be? I'm like, dude, you've got nothing on your resume that makes you think you can run a store.
I was in the bomb squad for 4 years, and we thank you for your service, but we can't give you these keys.
Have you ever dealt with a retail store during the holiday season, though? I mean, it's madness.
Talk about pressure.
Also, you're not allowed to hurt the customers. Like, that's a big thing, is don't hurt the customers. Do you know how to diffuse a confrontation without physical violence? Yeah. No?
I'm sure. I'm sure they can do it.
I don't think they're trained that in the military.
Yeah, they're definitely not trained that. I think that's something you just know. And there's like, a guy brings in a return. He's in like a bomb squad suit and like carefully opens it. Yep, that's definitely just Etnies. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, he's like, someone brings in like a few boxes. They're like, get down.
Yeah. It's like the Hurt Locker. It's like Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, where he went at the end was to manage a Foot Locker. I don't remember the end of that movie, but
yeah, he walked slowly back into a mall in fucking Wisconsin.
Yeah, the Mall of America. He still wanted to defend America in some way.
Country. That was a good movie. You see that ever?
Yeah, it was partially good.
Yeah,
I remember being good for part of it.
I liked being like, oh man, that guy's gonna die.
Yeah,
no, he's okay. Oh no, he's gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh shit, he did, but not that guy.
I think their excuse for the bad ending was that it was like, well, that's kind of what it's like for a lot of these people. It's like, yeah, I get it, but I was watching a movie.
Yeah, I liked the ending. I thought it was good.
It was. That
it's all he knows, and he has to go back.
Yeah,
slowly. Like, you know what I mean?
The writer director. That's I think it might be a team, but they're making a like 4th war movie right now, or 5th war movie. Yeah, no,
they're all like,
all they've done are war movies.
And they're all like about like the Middle East war, like that happened recently too. They're all about these ones. What happened to a good Vietnam movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're supposed to have to be like 20 years past the war.
Yeah, don't do the war that everyone still has PTSD about. Yeah. Do an older one. That's what I saw All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh, yeah, I
the
haven't seen
German
that one.
one. It's really good, and guess what? It's so detached from the current reality. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah, you're like, this happened in black and white probably.
Yeah,
We didn't
exactly.
even have color in the world yet.
Yeah. My cousin can't look me in the eye because of the other thing, but this one he can totally.
Yeah, well, the nights and all that sort of stuff. Like everyone can watch all that, and it can be brutal. We don't have real footage of that stuff. Either.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, you
We
don't
have
also see like a
paintings.
grainy YouTube video where a
Yeah.
guy gets his fucking head blown off.
Yeah, reenactments.
Yeah.
Those are our reenactments. We don't need
That'd
war
be fun
videos from.
Vietnam War reenactments. We only do Civil War reenactments. What if we do
Yeah.
like other ones? You know,
Yeah, I
Guy,
don't think
put a bunch
Americans
of
care.
guys in like Vietnam face or whatever, Asian face. Oh, I'm Charlie. Everyone's like, okay, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, we
I don't
can't.
know if this is.
We can't do these wars. That's the problem. We can't reenact the other side of most wars. It's gonna go real bad. Even the Civil War, we got to stop reenacting that one. What the hell are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know the North one. It'd be weird if the South won and we were reenacting that. That'd be bad.
Haven't there been any mass shootings at a Civil War reenactment? That seems like
yeah, right. That's where all those shooters meet usually. That's why.
Yeah. They're just maybe they need to do it more often because they keep getting the itch a little too early.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just like history, right? They just like the weird part of history where they fought over keeping slavery.
Yeah.
I just really like history. Specifically, there's one part.
Yeah, this is the only part of history I know, and only some of it.
Yeah. If you like history so much, I better see you in like fucking like a pharaoh outfit or some shit too some days or something. You know what I mean? Like, better not only be this one thing.
Yeah, reenact anything.
I love history.
History
You know, the
is
South, the Nazis.
You know, history.
You know.
Palestine.
I do think
History.
the IDF deserves a better enemy. They're really loaded. It's like, you know, you ever see like a D1, like a D2 school play like a D3 school, but that D2 school belongs in D1, you know, and you're like, man, this is just decimation. These kids are probably like losing their passion for the game after playing a school like this. That's got to be how like Palestine feels against the IDF. You know?
They're like, can we make some trades or something at this point?
Yeah.
Anything?
Your guys' salary cap is way higher. We should do a military salary cap, you know? Make it fair. Well, we spend $6 trillion on war every year.
Something.
Try and keep up with that.
Yeah,
dude.
I just had to work a show that was a benefit for the IDF, and I was like, "This is wild."
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
Like, how much is this possibly raising for the IDF? That this is gonna like, you're not gonna buy them a drone or anything. What are you gonna? Unless this money's going to help specific soldiers that were injured or something.
That'd be
like,
fun
what
if
are
it
you
was
doing?
the IDF show in the lab, and then Gina's Palestine benefit in the main room, and then they fight.
She asked how it's going,
And then, of course,
I was like, "You guys got last week." We're just evening things out.
no, the IDF show will be in the smaller area, but slowly they'll encroach and take over the bigger one.
Yes, there's
Then
less
you guys
of them,
get
but
the
they're
lab.
more powerful.
Well,
All right.
that was good. It was fun. We hope you liked the episode. If you did, check out the ripoff with both of us and our friend Tony Solano. We talk about our new scam every week, and it's a real good time. It's real fun. We learn a lot.
Got
We
like
laugh
6
a
or
lot.
7 of them out now. There's more out on our Patreon, patreon.com/2dumbbabies. We're putting them out on there first. We've got some other extra content on there too from the various things we've tried. Weekly topics, a bunch of extra of these.
Whole bunch of stuff. It's only
And,
$5. Happy holidays to everybody. We love you. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
Bye.